Welcome, Moon and Star.
Yeah. Yeah, welcome to the Marble Nest, which is what we are playing, of course. Not the actual game, because that would be way too long for the time being. So, now we play the loading game. It might load faster this time.
Loading.
Yeah, take two. This is gonna work out this time. We're just gonna roll with whatever happens. Speaking of, we may end up dying. That is a possibility, and just not getting an ending, because God help us if we have to fight anyone, because I'm so bad at fighting in this game.
Hecky heck, I crave death.
Wait, you fight people in this game?
Sometimes there are, like, looters and stuff, and arsonists who are trying to kill all the sick people, and they'll try and kill you too.
Sometimes you just gotta bring up your fist.
Wait, so does that mean we can actually fight death?
I don't think death will let you fight it, but I mean, in theory, yeah.
Tell death to pull up.
Yeah. 1v1 death.
360 no-scope him.
Yeah. There are guns in this game. I don't know if you can get them in the Marble Nest, but there are guns.
Gun time. Oh, God.
Yeah. The way Dankovsky holds guns is really funny.
Rootin' tootin', death a shootin'.
Yeah. Gonna take that bird out. Yeah. The game has decided that no, it is not gonna be any easier to load this time around. Oh, hold on. We might be in. Maybe. I hear music now, so that's a good sign.
It's always Hacker voice I'm in.
Sorry for being muted. Things are happening in the background.
It'd be like that. Yeah, we're in! Yay! Open, please. There we go.
It's a sec.
Okay.
No. There is no escape.
You are a brave man, Doctor. I'm glad to see you finally mustered up the courage to do it, meaning it's probably time to say goodbye, right?
That's rather unkind of you. My courage never faltered in the first place.
Well, you are going to die now. Death is awaiting you downstairs by the exit. I wonder if you'll manage to give it the proper answer this time.
I'm a doctor. I've been fighting death my whole life, and I usually succeed.
You are a great doctor, there's no denying that. A skilled fighter of death. The plague almost devoured this town, but you managed to protect the stone yard from the infection, creating an impenetrable citadel here. But you take a peek outside, and you'll see that people are still dying. Why do you reckon that is?
I can still fix it.
Can you even exit this house? I'm not sure if you can.
I usually succeed. I'm not used to defeat.
You made a mistake. Fought the wrong enemy. What do I have to do to get through to you? You want to exterminate death, yet you drag it behind like a tethered bull. That's just not the right way.
Yes, I want to exterminate death, and I'll do just that, rest assured.
Farewell, Doctor. You were a good man, but your eyes were stitched shut. Go down now. Death is getting restless. Evil Saturday, foul Saturday.
It's not over yet. I can still turn it good. I can turn it good still. So, that's how we start this, and there's just a bull guy.
Loot everything.
Yeah, just a bull boy.
Oh,
that's
okay.
Yeah, he's just hanging.
How did he Get in here.
Don't ask
Oh,
questions.
don't worry about it. This game's hobby is showing you things and being like, no, I will not explain at all. Oh, am I...
Okay.
Where... What? Am I stuck here? What? Oh, wait, no, there's a key I need to get. Never mind.
Told you gotta loot stuff.
Yeah. Don't worry about what's in my inventory. Everything is fine.
Don't
worry.
Don't worry about the heart.
Mine.
Don't worry about the milk. Everything's fine. There is a dead woman. Anyway.
Oh, that's not good.
That's a problem for another time. Hello, sir. Who would like to do this, since this is just a kind of random person?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Done. I took them all away. Can't do no more.
Took them where?
We're on the other side of that door. Couldn't carry him any further. I'm exhausted. Sorry for making such a mess of your house, but I ain't going back there. Don't make me.
This is not my house. This is a temporary place of residence. And it was I who ordered to set up a hospital here. Nothing to apologize for.
I'm dead and tired, Doctor. I haven't had decent sleep for 2 days now. Any more assignments? For Connors, anyway. No chance to break out of here. We did all we could, but this seems to be it. Orderly number 12 going off duty.
We're not done yet. Stay alert. I may need you.
Just one more thing, Doc. Reckon there's still hope?
This epidemic destroyed 8,000 people in a week. Do you really have to ask? So let's go see what's in here.
Guess I'll just die on the spot
Yeah.
then.
Yeah. So those are sick people.
Oh god.
Yeah. Everything's fine. It's okay.
Everything's good.
Yeah. The things are fine. Oh look, that woman's gone.
Are you
Okay, Artic, here's another of yours.
Oh, alright. Ah, so it's true. You given up? Resigned to die? Thrown in the towel? Oh, the great bachelor Danofsky, a celebrity thanatologist, a scientist who is claimed to have defeated death itself, utterly failed, haven't you?
Stop it with the shouting.
I trusted you. We all did. For as long as you lived, so did we. I know it firsthand. And now you've decided you had enough and marched into the grave meekly, like a lamb to the slaughter. It must feel nice to find an easy way out.
The easy way is shifting all the responsibility from your dumb heads to my shoulders.
It all just slipped through your fingers. The disease infiltrated the stone yard today, but you didn't notice. Your type would never go through a back alley. Your routes are always the same, from the main street to the main square in the back. Perhaps you weren't really looking. Perhaps you were in league with it. The epidemic began the day you arrived in town. And I wonder if that's a coincidence.
Post hoc non propter hoc, as they used to say. And now, we're fighting!
Oh boy. You can do it. Punch him. Get him.
We'll see about that.
Get him.
That thirst meter is concerning me.
Yeah. It's not
First
great.
time.
I'm also dying. What if I die in this scene before the game even's begun? That'd be wild. And also very in character for me. Okay, we did it. We won. We killed him.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I mean, he
Oh,
looks
we
pretty.
killed him.
He's
He
dead.
looks pretty darn dead to me. Well, that was fun. As you can see, I wasn't kidding when I said I'm bad at fighting in this game. How we doing? How we doing at Death?
Oh, hey, Death. It's you.
Yeah.
This is it, Doctor. You fought valiantly, but you've lost. A foe like me is no match for men, and you are no exception. So are you ready to die?
No, that is not what I intend to do.
So you didn't understand anything. Stubborn man. You've done more than is humanly possible. You've cordoned off the safe part of the town, but it was all in vain. I'm here already.
I don't believe you. This is all a dream. A nightmare.
A prophetic dream, Bachelor. Such is the nature of the plague. The town seems clean and calm in the morning, but somewhere in the depths of a nondescript house, a carrier is already lurking. Come noon, fleas appear in hordes, transmitting the sickness. So do rats. By the evening, the whole town is in agony. You've seen this many times. So,
No, don't even try. Soon I'll wake up and you'll be gone.
Bet.
I am so sorry. I just read the funniest post I've heard. The opposite of formaldehyde is casual de Jekyll.
Oh, haha.
Oh.
You may not see me at once, but that doesn't mean I won't be there. I'm telling you, I'm already in this part of the town. Please understand that resistance is pointless. You need to come to terms with my existence and accept me, like you accept the law of gravity. I am Earth. We are of the same nature. Are you ready to die, Batch?
Well, Praemonitus Praemunitus. If you've infiltrated the stone yard already, all I need to do is find you.
As you wish. In that case, go and see for yourself.
Begone, plague. Out of my way. Alright.
Move. Get out the way.
We're half dead. Let's do this.
Oh god. Can you even save?
Nope. Not at this point.
God.
And now fade to black.
That's it. That was the whole
Yeah,
game. That was
that's
insane.
it.
I
That's
can't
the
believe
entire
it.
marble nest. We're done. I paid $10 for that.
That was insane.
Oh
Like,
no.
that was crazy. I can't
Oh,
believe
no.
that happened.
Oh, okay, we're good. For a second, I had, like, the spinning blue circle of the game might crash, and I feared
Oh,
for my
no.
life. About all the progress you've lost.
Like you said, this is it. That was the whole game.
Yeah. You play, the way you play Pathologic is you play it until the game crashes on you. Then you stop.
And then you think about what you've done,
Yeah.
and then you go back and do it
You
again.
think about all the progress you've lost. You think about that schmouter you just got that is now gone forever because the game crashed on you. Yes, that is based on a true story.
Oh
Oof.
no. I remember when I was drawing Heather Chandler, my computer died in the middle of the drawing, and I never saved, so I lost the
Ooh.
hair, I lost the arm, I lost her hand, and I lost her skirt.
Oh, that's a shame.
That's why you always save. You always gotta
I
save.
never understood saving until I got Clip Studio Paint because it constantly crashes on me, and my old
Just
program
save.
never did that.
Save.
Is the game gonna load at some point? It's not even giving us a loading screen. This is wild. Oh,
Game Boy.
it loaded for me. It might take a second for you guys, but it's loading.
It's here.
Yeah. My son.
Who is this man?
This is my baby boy.
Well knows the
And now
king
he's gone.
personally
Nah, he's
has
here.
hidden.
We good. We good.
Wait, I voiced him. Doctor, wake up! A bad thing happened.
It sounds like his voice.
I know. The infection found its way here, and its carrier must be around, perhaps walking the streets right now.
Blackie's old man is ill, but it's not plague. I mean, not the sand thing. Will you cure him? and not send beakheads after him?
Dream comes true. Who is this Blackie person?
Right there in the neck yard. The first house over there. You can see it from the doorway. I'd walk you there, but I can't. We shouldn't be seen together.
Oh no, you're not walking me anywhere. You're staying put right here. You were in contact with an infected person. I'll examine you later.
It's not the same thing with him, I'm telling you. Jeez.
Mind your manners, young man.
Yeah, go to your room.
I'm your father.
Also, the judge was here. Demanded you be woken up. I stopped him. Didn't you like how the old geezer looked at all? Nuts. Is how he looked. Hands shaking and all.
What do you mean, stopped him? What if it was important? Are you out of your mind, lad? Do you appreciate what's at stake here?
Lad.
He looked completely nuts, I'm telling you. And you look dead tired. The judge was here an hour ago or so anyway. Must be at his place now. It's next door.
Alright, an hour's not much. I'll look into it. Oh, and we can talk to baby boy
They
more.
can't touch our tower. I don't care if the grass doesn't grow. So long as the tower
What were you dreaming
survives.
about anyway? You were screaming as though devils were dragging you down to hell by hooks.
I dreamed that the plague has infiltrated this place, the stone yard. It talked to me and said, "Here I am. The birds are gathering around the marble nest." Whatever that means.
I see. Were there bulls in your dream?
Just one. Rather spine-chilling, though. Why do you ask?
Too bad. If you dream of a bull, that means the dream is prophetic. So it'll come true. Everybody knows this omen. You need to see Saba.
Well, that probably means a lot of important things are going to happen today. And with your kind help, my today started rather early. Too early, perhaps.
Uh-huh. Oh, and one more thing. Don't give nuts to Shrew.
Why? I thought rodents liked nuts.
Because just don't.
I'll consider it. And now we can loot our house! Yay! Ooh, a face
the
mask!
clock. Nice, we're gonna need that.
Yeah. We sure will. Always wear a mask if you're going outside. And if the game will load and let me open things, that would also be good. Oh, game, don't crash. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. The game isn't going to crash. All is well in the world. We're okay. And look, here's the place where all the sick people were. They're not there now, at least. Yet.
Yet.
Yeah, like they're not there yet.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get everything I can for now. Because it's good to have
that heart is
resources.
on the inventory.
Yeah, the heart'll come later, don't worry. Oh, and here I can save, yay!
You save at a clock? Is that how you save the game?
Yeah, it's got story-related reasons. Though I don't think we'll be able to understand those reasons in this DLC. Because they don't
Symbolism.
have Yeah, there is a lot of symbolism in this game. It loves it.
Cash money.
Oh yay, water. Now I can run and not instantly run out of stamina. Oh yeah, that is a helpful feature of this game that the original did not have. You can run in it.
Oh
Zoom
my
in.
god, you can run?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. The original
It's
game,
already-
you walk literally the entire game.
You
Truly,
run away
this
from
is
it.
next gen.
Yeah. You
Game of
also
the
play a
future.
lot of Tetris with your inventory.
Oh yeah,
That's a big part of the game.
playing Tetris with your inventory. Nice.
Okay, we're good. Hi there.
Grigory Gorky, number 6. Here to report to you, Doctor.
Well,
Generally, the coast is clear, sir. No signs of the plague. I'd say you've won. Congratulations are in order. As for us, we are leaving this part of the town. Our place is across the river. Still work to be done there.
you're leaving nowhere. It's quite the opposite, actually. You're staying here to comb every suspicious nook and cranny. We've missed something. I know it.
But most orderlies are gone for good. Some of them gone home, even. Come now, Doctor, your work is done. Take a look at yourself. I've seen happier corpses. You're overworked and deserve a rest. A good, long, peaceful rest.
There's no rest for the wicked. I never dismissed the orderlies, so why are they gone? Do my words mean nothing?
There's simply nothing left to do. The coast is clear. There are several orderlies who have not abandoned their duties. They're probably still out there, guarding suspicious spots. They insist on staying unless you withdraw the orders personally, Doctor. Bootlickers, if you ask me. Subservient show-offs.
Let them stay there. Report to me when I find them. Then I'll check the suspicious spots myself. The rest of you deserve to be court-martialed. You keep that in mind, number 6.
Why so tense, Doctor? If I may ask. Some whippersnapper just rushed past me. Was it he that disturbed you?
No, it was another thing. No matter. Now, off you go, and start with the search. If you see anything suspicious, report to me immediately. Every hour counts now. So let's go, well, what do you guys want to do? Because we have a couple
have no
things
idea.
we've been told that we can do, if the map will load and let me show you them. But, basically we can go check on Blackie's father and see if that's a lead, or we can go see what the judge was asking for, us to attend to. Again, if my map would load, that'd be wonderful. There we go.
Want to check on the dying man?
Yeah, I mean, he's right next door.
Check on the dying man.
Yeah. Also, things are bad here. All the red places are sick, and all of the black places are burned out, where people have died. And
Ew!
also, here are all the people. A lot of them are in danger, and a lot of them are dead. So that's how we're vibing at the time. Several of my children are dead, and I'm very upset about that.
Is it random each time?
No, this one is, they automatically, like, all the deaths are assigned for this.
Okay.
And, like, my man, Artemy, is currently dead, which is a real shame, but,
Oh,
yeah. And this is our little
yeah,
quest
that's who
log.
we were playing as, like.
Yeah, Artemy is the player character for the main game, and we're currently playing as Dankovsky, and he's one of the other 3 player characters, and he's gonna get a root at some point, probably. Maybe, we don't know for sure yet. I hope so, because I like his root. It was fun. All of the roots are fun. Let's see what these men are talking about. If anyone wants to
Lads?
read.
I'll read.
Okay.
Doctor, did you know that a terrified man snuck into Judge Kane's place this night? He begged the judge to hide him.
Hide? From whom?
He implored the judge to hide and protect him from you, Doctor.
Curious. So this is why the judge wanted to see me this morning.
Well, I don't know the details. I just thought I should tell. I'm not an informer. But now is not the time for secrets. Too much is at stake, wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. You did the right thing. It's like, yeah, thanks for snitching on him, buddy. I owe you one.
My brother just came up behind me. I'm sorry. He's kicking a ball around.
Okay. Shall we talk to Blackie or check on the sick person first?
Probably.
Let's check on the sick man.
Okay. The man is dead.
This
he's
man is
dead.
dead.
Yeah. He's
This
just
man is
straight up
dead.
dead. Rip.
Well,
Yeah. Doesn't
You're
seem
too
like
late.
the sand pest, but there's no harm in double checking. Better safe than sorry.
Let's defile a court.
Yeah. I mean, that's our job. The symptoms do not fit the horrible disease that's exterminated 2/3 of the town's population in a week. Judging by the preliminary analysis, the man died of a massive stroke.
Everyone's gonna die of a massive stroke now.
Your father didn't die of the sand plague. False alarm. He had a stroke. Look up, please.
Sand plague doesn't give people massive strokes.
Nah, it just makes
we don't know
them-
that.
You know, I don't even fully know the symptoms of the sand plague. Also, hi. We've just got our buddy back again.
Oh boy, it's Spooky Deathman.
Yeah.
Relieved. An ordinary stroke. Yes, not everyone dies of the sand pest. Oh no, it all begins someplace else. You've got the wrong address.
Where's the boy? Where did you come from? Report your name, number, and assigned duty. Now.
Ah, so you think I'm an orderly? Yeah, these costumes do have their downsides. Not the best outfits if you want to talk to someone fact to face. The person inside would find it difficult to prove their identity.
Oh, so you're dead.
Who are you then?
Know that.
Oh, you thought you could catch me on the first try? That's quite an ego, Doctor. Ambition seems to be your middle name. You challenge death, and expect your fight to be this simple? You must be kidding. I'm almost offended.
I've been fighting death for many years, and I usually succeed.
Sounds familiar.
Neither pox, nor cholera, nor sandpest kill people. All they do is reduce their lifetime, yet the time of the world is yours to control. Who was the murderer? A sickness that let no second go to waste, or you, who bothered not to hurry? I think it's the latter.
I mean, you got a point, though.
It's alright. It's alright. There's still a chance to fix everything.
You are arrogant and condescending, Doctor. You despise people. Their life, health, and time mean nothing to you. Want an example? You turned the cathedral into an isolation ward, and now it is chock full of exhausted and terrified people. They've spent a torturous night there, waiting for you to examine them. Yet you're in no hurry to relieve their suffering.
God damn it. Slipped my mind completely.
Damn, can't believe I forgot about all the sick people in the cathedral.
Whoops.
It'd be like that sometimes, you know? You
Yeah.
could just forget.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
put them there
Oh.
and then you just forget about them.
Oh, who were you talking to just now, Doc?
Is this your idea of a joke?
No, sir. I was ordered to come, sir. A person has died here, sir. We take our orders seriously around here, sir.
Forget it. Doesn't matter. Just do your job.
Are you feeling okay, doctor, sir? You're kind of pale. Dark rings under the eyes present, too. You must be overworked and exhausted. Your schedule is insane. You need to have a very good long sleep, sir. Very long.
There's no time to rest. I'm planning to examine this whole house. Do you have a master key?
I do, sir. Here it is, sir. Please kindly note how fragile it is, sir. Only good to unlock a couple of doors. 3, maybe. Then it breaks.
Better than nothing. Hand it over.
Wow. You can only unlock 3 doors.
Yeah.
Choose carefully.
Because it's a lockpick, not a key.
Wait
Yeah.
a second. I mean, he did say it was a master
Yeah,
lock.
it technically is a
true.
master lock. It's not a lie.
Technically master key if it can unlock everything.
Yeah.
Not everything. Only 3 doors.
Yeah.
Only 3 doors.
Only a couple of
Piano.
ones. Yeah. Unfortunately, nothing I can take in that.
Loot, loot,
Yeah.
loot, loot. That's all this game is, mostly looting.
Yeah, a lot of this game is just like, I need to steal. Well, usually I
Everything.
don't steal. Usually I just go to, like... I usually just go around and I'm like, oh, I'll just search through trash cans for, like, 2 in-game hours. And I think it's funnier that it's, Dankovsky doing it than it is when it's Artemy doing it. Because with Dankovsky, it's like, yeah, I'm this super famous doctor. People really know and respect me. I'm really, like, well known. And also, I am just digging through these dumpsters for nuts to give to children.
Did we pick up someone's finger?
We got a fingernail, I think, maybe. Oh, no, that was, a candle. Yeah.
Looks like a real long finger.
Yeah. We can pick up fingernails, though. At least in the main game. I don't think they're in
do
this.
that.
Because they're not actually fingernails. They're like, they're basically coins, and they're used for the game's, essentially fast travel system. Also, that sucks. Everything in here is locked, and I don't have anything to get them open. That's a shame.
So you just need to pay people fingernails to move fast.
Basically, it's a thing about, like, being connected with the land even when you're traveling by boat. Here's a guy. Hello.
Why are they goose and pigeon?
All the birds are gathering at the marble nest. Like the guy said.
Oh.
Oh yeah, who wants to be him?
Can I take him and give him a really thick accent?
Absolutely.
Now we burn the cathedral down, right? It's there you heading, ain't it? To give the order?
You're a fervent theomachist, I take it.
Well, I mean, you ordered everyone who so much as sniffed to be dragged there, didn't you? Lock them up, let them stew, didn't you? Stands to reason, I think. The only thing left to do is burn the place down and be done with the stinking sand pit.
I ordered suspicious people there, not the sick, to be tended to, not locked up. And don't get me started on the rest of your ideas. Give you people an inch of rope.
Folks and I saved some kerosene for you. Need it?
Sorry, I have to go. Need to get to the cathedral before your kind friends show up there with the kerosene. Yeah. These people just love to murder. They're just waiting for any excuse to.
Boy, I love murder.
Yeah. Also, there are a couple things that we can do now. Are we gonna go see the judge first, or are we gonna go to the cathedral first? And check on the sick people there.
Let's check on the dying people.
Yeah.
Yeah, because also it might get burned the fuck down.
Yeah. Because these people, they just want to see a fire everywhere. There's also one of our orderlies. Maybe they have info.
Ooh, spooky bone man.
Yeah.
Maybe just dead.
Bone man.
Mikhail Gorbachev, number 2, reporting in. I can't do a Russian thing, I'm not gonna do that. You know, no matter what they said, I couldn't believe you were done for. And right I was.
Your vigilance is commendable, Mikhail Goba. Report the situation.
Reporting in. The Dust District, House 1, there it is, to the left with the smoking chimney, is harboring Aspity, a local quack. There's a rumor circulating that she's not susceptible to the sand pest and can cure it too. House 2, to the right, a suspicious group of children is ogling its windows. They're probably up to no good.
Tell me more.
This Aspity, or Saba, is quite a character. It's plainly obvious what types she will attract. The infected types. Nimble they are, swift like mice, won't be held back by any kind of bear. You won't be able to stop them. I mean, look, they're already crowding your place. The mob was even larger at dawn.
How long has she been here?
Oh hey, isn't she the one you're supposed to talk to?
Maybe.
Because you're a dream.
He said to talk to her, yeah. And she came last night. I mean, you've sealed the stone yard, so there's no sand pest here, and consequently she has few pilgrims visiting. There's no demand for her services, but still, it would be safer to get rid of her. She's looking for trouble.
What's wrong with the children, then? You said they're ogling windows?
Children are not getting enough spankings, that's what's wrong with them. They don't give a rat's arse about the adults, as you have surely noticed. It's a clear sign. Wherever there are kids, there is trouble. It's just the games they play. Malicious games. I wouldn't be surprised to find out this whole outbreak was just a game of theirs too.
Hey. One more thing. Where's your commanding orderly? Across the river?
No. They were planning to throw a small party at the Cape by the tombs.
We'll shove that party right up there. So now we have 5 things that we can do.
That's a lot of things.
We can go check out the children, we can see Aspity, we can check out the orderlies at the Cape, we can go check on the sick people, or we can see the judge.
I think we should still check on the sick people.
Yeah, probably.
I agree. So, off we go. Oh, there's a food store here. I'm gonna buy food. Oh no, it won't let me, never mind.
No food for
Right.
you.
Yeah, all I've got is this bread.
Deny.
Anyone feeling the crow spirit?
No.
I mean, I can do it. It's fine. So, will medicine be delivered by you now? I need spirits. Spirits to raise your spirits? No. Sanitizers cost their weight in gold now. So what of it? Wasn't it you who ordered the drugstore locked up? Us common folk are afraid to go there, never mind if it's on the outskirts. No meds in the headquarters, no meds in possession. And them soldier lads won't give us none. So how do we get better? Ain't God's way, this. Why do you need medicine so badly? Let me look at your pupils. Come now, Doc, I'm healthy! Only asking for my fellow man. Right, and to raise your spirits. So that's another thing we can do, go to the drugstore. And we
Just
can...
keep getting more and more shit to do.
Yeah. That's this game. You just have a lot of things to do and not enough time. Who wants to be a confused woman?
I'll be a confused woman because that's what I am right now.
Move.
People were evicted from 3 houses yesterday. They must have left food behind. When is it going to be distributed?
Evicted? How? Why?
I don't know, but there may be goods inside, and those houses stand deserted anyway. So why won't they let us in?
And where were the evicted people relocated, I wonder? It's not like there are spare houses in the stone yard. When we were trying to accommodate the refugees from across the river, people were packed like sardines. Some of them even had to sleep outside.
Please, I just want food.
Yeah.
I don't know, Doctor. The owners are told to have gone back across the river. The whole ordeal's over, isn't it? By the way, does this mean our own guests will also be evicted soon?
I want to take a look personally. Where are these houses? They're guarded, I should hope.
I don't know. Rumor has it there are soldiers standing watch by them. Even if there's no food left inside, perhaps we can at least relocate some refugees there. I mean, really, Doctor, my own house is so packed. There's no room to swing a cat. And you've forbidden them to go outside, too.
I've forbidden everyone to go outside, yourself included, but my words seem to fall on deaf ears.
Don't go outside.
Yeah, please. Self-isolate, please. Now we've
Please
got a
don't go
disgruntled
outside.
man.
What you looking at? Move along, our business here, not yours.
He looks like the guy we killed in our dream.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, he does.
Yeah. Wrong. As long as I'm the only doctor in this town, everything's my business.
You ordered to lock up the shop yesterday, didn't you? Well, lo and behold, 'tis locked. So why did ye come? An exception, are ye? Locked for everyone but ye? You big... I don't want to... I didn't expect big
The
curse
language.
words. The language.
Watch your
Yeah.
tongue. Perhaps you need jail time to cool your head off. Well, thanks for your support, sir. And now a disgruntled woman. Everyone's mad.
Wow, everyone's just angry.
Yeah.
And if no one wants to take her, I can.
Yeah.
You're playing with fire, big shot. If the shops ain't open in an hour, we'll tear it down.
Excuse me?
The people are starving. The children are starving. What was distributed the day before yesterday? Gone now. You closed everything due to the threat of the infection. The threat is no more, so open the shop back, or we'll simply dismantle it. Our patience is running thin.
Who told you the threat is no more?
Dunno. But I know that the judge, Georgie Kane himself, lifted the quarantine, unlocked the isolation ward, dismissed the orderlies. So let him open up the shop. If he doesn't, we'll break it open. 3 huge bags of millet in there, and flour too. The people know everything.
It's the empty can that makes the most noise. Rumor mongering is worse than an infection. It only promotes panic.
If you don't open it, we'll get to you too. You got yourself special treatment. Don't play with fire, big shot.
It's you who are playing with fire now, good lady. Well, those are angry people, and that gives us another thing to do, unlock the shop. Which we should definitely do at some point, because we do need money. Well, we do need food. So...
Ooh, water. Why would you just throw it away?
yeah, these people love to just throw away water and just bottles, and it's like, why? I'll take it, but why are you like this? Okay, we've got soldiers coming up, if anyone wants to prepare themselves to play one.
I'm still writing things to teachers.
I can do it.
Okay.
So that's it, right? We're free to go.
Why are there so few of you? Where are the rest of the guards? I left 2 platoons here.
I mean, the cathedral's been open again, so everyone's gone. Ours is the only unit left. Clover is a beast when it comes to discipline and orders.
Inside, there were 3 dozens of people whose symptoms resembled those of the Sand Plague. What's going on?
The whole world's coming to an end. That's what's going on.
Basically.
look over there by the entrance. See, that's the staff surgeon. Clover. Ask him. He's the one who talked to the people in charge.
Until the outbreak has been curbed, I'm the person in charge.
I mean, they say the threat is no more, only across the river. But the plague is dying out there, too. We managed to counterattack on it, didn't we?
What counterattack, soldier? Infection isn't human, you can't shoot it! All these dumb people. Let's talk to Clover.
Oh, should I do him too?
I mean, anyone can do them. Whoever feels the need.
Well, I'll voice him.
Okay.
I'll do it. Staff Sergeant Clover, contrary to the instructions of a representative of the local authority, Judge... Is it Georgie?
I think
it's Georgie.
Georgie Kane. I kept my duties. Your order, sir.
yesterday the cathedral was filled to the brim with people who exhibited signs of the sand plague. I hope they're all still inside.
Oh, sir, I'm gonna have to tell you, we gotta let them out.
Well, you see.
You see, we kinda let them leave.
We kinda let all these potentially sick people out into the public. Whoops.
Are you
That's a
kidding?
great idea.
Wrong
What's
with the
going to
wind.
happen if people open up too soon?
Well, that's what they're doing here.
That's what's happening in this game. Everyone is opening up too soon. Why are you still
gamer
here
mode.
then?
Want to be court-martialed. It wasn't the judge who assigned us here, and it's frightening too, Doctor. One can't be too cautious.
Scared? Of what?
A couple of them stayed inside, the rest scattered. These ones must be mites, plague bearers, either dead on their feet or responsible enough not to flee. We haven't checked.
You don't need to. I'll do it. And now, we're gonna go inside and see these two kind people who were good enough to stay in quarantine.
2 people.
Yeah, exactly.
Out of
2
everybody.
people out of like 36. Everything's fine. But yeah, I'm glad at least a couple of them are obeying the stay-at-home orders. That's nice at least. Everyone else isn't, so you know, good on these two, if we're ever allowed to go in and see them. I'm also thinking that we will be calling it before we see them, and then we'll continue in part 2.
Rip.
Part
I have
2,
to
part
eat
2,
lunch
part 2.
soon too, so
We can have a lunch break and come back,
yeah.
and maybe they'll
Lunch
spawn in before that happens. Come on. Come on, just one more. You can do it. There we go. They're both here now. And with that, we're gonna take a break.